Hi everybody, Deanne here with crafty1.blogspot.com. This is part 2 of my 12 by 12 layout with a shadow box. So this is what we made in the first part, the first video. So that part's done for now. Now we're going to do the layout part. What I used was this fabric, oops, it's called adhesive fabric paper. It's really, really pretty. Colors, very vintage, browns and blues. This is the piece I used. Oops, there's a nice tan. It's adhesive. It's very, very sticky. So just so you know. But I already attached it to my 12 by 12 piece of I can never remember the name of this, chipboard. So I thought it was really pretty. And then my piece that we just finished is going to go on here with it. So I am using photos of my Mima that I blew up. And she has her hats on and scarves, and so we're going to go with a dress form and hats. And these are the pieces that I'm using from Gina's Designs. I've already started painting them. They're all going to be used as a mirror, little mirrors. So we're going to be using those, and I have some flowers and some pieces from, and a really cute cameo I'm using from craftycity.com. That was really pretty. And I have a lot of different flowers that I've made and different odds and ends that I'm going to use. So let's get to the fun part. Oh, this is a flower I want to use. I got it from a swap like, I want to say almost 2 years ago on the Scrap Beach. Lisa Wilson made it. So I thought that was really pretty. And it'll go nice with all of it. So I definitely want to use that. So once you get this on, or you can use paper, you don't have to use this. You can use whatever you want, whatever you have in your stash. I'm going to start putting this stuff together now. I can find, here we go. First thing I'm going to do is color. Where is my blue ink? Let's see, maybe this one. Here's blue. I'm going to use the Stormy Sky. No. Broken China would be too bright. Maybe not. We'll try that. I'm just going to cover over. See, when I used this paint, and I just daubed it all over it. And I purposely left open spaces so my ink would sink into it. And then on the white ones, I used, this is very old, and I keep refilling it with just white craft paint because it has a brush on the end of it, and it just really comes in handy. So it's one of my favorite things to take with me wherever I go. So let's try, this is going to get covered with paper, and these are going to get covered with the paper. These two I wanted, let's see. Doesn't look too bad. Let me try the darker one. Well, I like them both. I think we're going to go with the Broken China. It has a little more color to it. So I'm just going to stamp it on. And then wipe off the excess. Might need to press it down a little better. Okay. Doesn't show up really well on camera, but it does look really cool. Like it has a patina to it. Okay, so that one's done. And I think for this one, I'm going to use a lighter tan maybe. Let's try the brushed corduroy. Yeah, I like that. If I knew where my little dauber was, I would use that. There you are. Little dauber. Sorry about the squeaking. It's my husband's chair. There we go. Just darkens it up a little bit. So that's that. That's all I'm going to do with it. I might hit it with some white paint on the edges. And then, get this off. These I'm just gluing. I took, where'd it go? I bought this paper from Joann Fabrics. It's made by colorbox.com. And it looks like an old mirror. It's very shiny. So that's what I use for my mirror. So I'm just going to attach that. Oops. And these are also from Gina's Designs. That's that. Maybe I'll just hit it a little bit with the brushed corduroy. Just a little bit. That. It really does show up better in person. So that piece is done. And I was going to do the same thing to this mirror. And I'm going to attach the little center to that. Oops. See what that look like if I take the dauber. Oh, I like that. Because I shaved the edges down with a nail file. And I'm just darkening the edge up a little bit. Now we have a little hand mirror. You could color right there if you want. There we go. So that one's done. And now the other pieces, move this out of the way. I was going to use pieces of the fabric paper and just try and see what happens. I'm not sure what it's going to do. But let's try this scrap of blue that I have. You see it's very, very sticky. So, come on. Okay. Let's try this first because I actually have another perfume bottle. If I mess it up. This might be an awkward one to do. Don't stick on there. There we go. Let's cut it off. I think we can just wrap it around. They say, ooh, it's really sticky. Put that back down. Okay. Just going to wrap it around onto itself, onto the back. Well, that's easy. I don't know if the other shapes will be that easy. And then the part that I missed here, because I didn't get it quite up far enough, I'm just going to ink it. And I'll probably put a little flower. Ink the edges. Like that. Okay. Turned out pretty good. And I'm just going to cover the spot that I messed up on. Probably with just a little flower. I'll have to check on that. And then the hat and the purse I will do. Oh, here it is right here in front of me. Let's choose little pieces of the different patterns. That'll be fun. This is made by DCWV. That might look pretty there. That's pretty. Let's show up. Let's use a piece of this. Let's see. Guess we could do the purse with it. Make sure I got it cut straight. There we go. And I'm going to pull it around or peel off the backing. Maybe. Like that. Alright, and I'm going to line this up so I don't cover up my little purse. I don't know if you saw that. Purse handle, for the handles go in the closure. Okay. Just cut that off. Yikes. I'm just rolling it to the back. No one's going to see the back of it. Oops. All right, let's see what it looks like. Very cute. Oh my gosh, I like it. I'm going to also ink the edges. Okay. There's that piece. And the hat. I think the hat we should do in a solid. Let's see. So I got cream. I've got brown. I think I'll do brown. Let's try brown. Okay. There we go. It's easier to hold it in place that way. All right. I don't know if this one's going to fold as nice. If I cut some of it off. Let's try that. Oof, very sticky. All right, let's see what happens here. Ugh. A little dart. I'm concerned about this one not working. Hopefully it looks okay on the other side. All right. Oh, it did. Okay, just gotta fix this one spot. Somehow I got that a little too thick. All right, there we go. It's a quick, easy way to cover the little chipboard pieces. It's great. Probably this isn't going to show up, but just a habit. All right, so there's our pieces. We have the hat, the purse, perfume bottle. And the other ones I just painted. So I think we're ready to start assembly. Oh, got a piece that popped out. Alrighty. Now back to our piece of chipboard that we covered with the paper. I didn't get mine perfectly straight, so this is going to be my bottom. I'm going to add a piece of lace or ribbon to it, so you won't even see that. Make sure this is all down good. And I think the photos are going to go up here, and I'm going to lay the shadow box this way instead of straight. I definitely want to add this here. And I hope my glue gun is heated because I need to glue a piece of foam inside so I can have stuff sticking out of it like little flowers. So I'll do that. First thing I'm going to do is glue my top piece on so I don't cover any faces up. This is going to go up here so it'll look like a hanger. Thinking probably there. I wonder if I should cover my butterfly with something behind it, something different. Let's see. Just the butterfly itself. Not sure. You know, I'm just going to tack it in place over here in case I decide to add paper. I can slip it up underneath of it. I think that's pretty good. Oops. Can you move it? Yeah. I see something I didn't do. Ink these edges. This is the brush corduroy again. Has a nice dirty, aged, dirty look. This fabric takes the ink nicely. We take it this way. There we go. Even faster. And you can take it back over it. Blend it in a little better. That. I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. All right, let's tack this in place. Just a couple of drops of hot glue. Just want to make sure I get it right, because I only have one of these and I really want to use it. I think that's good. Okay. Maybe my glue gun will reach that far. It will. Okay, just a little. Oof. Oh, well, that was more than a little. Oh my gosh. Yikes. Wow. Ow. Oh, darn it. All right, it's all right. I'll just add a flower there. Don't tell, no one will know. So there's that piece. One. Let's see if I can get this cleaned up now. Wow, I really spilled that. Alrighty, so there's that. And I'm trying to figure out how I want to put this on. Maybe I want it going this way again. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so that's what I have so far. I'm going to ink the edges of the paper and put it all together, and then I'll come back and show you the finished piece. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.